Hey there, and welcome to this new series on Thinklish. I'm Matthew, and in these episodes, we'll talk about real places and real situations, the ones that can feel stressful when you're not speaking your native language. Because let's be honest, even in your own language, traveling can be a lot. And when you add English on top of that, yeah, it's easy to feel lost. But I'm here to walk you through it, step by step. So, let's start with a big one. The airport, Section 1. It's okay to feel confused. Airports are confusing, even for native speakers, especially big airports, like the one in Toronto. I've been there, it's huge. Signs everywhere, people everywhere, and sometimes no one to help you. So, first of all, if you feel overwhelmed, confused, or even scared, that's okay. That doesn't mean you're doing something wrong. It means you're human. I know people who speak fluent English and still miss their gate or go to the wrong terminal. So please, be kind to yourself. Section 2. Don't panic. Read, think, breathe. Here's the number one rule at the airport. Don't panic. Even if you don't know where to go, take a deep breath and start with what you do know. Look at your boarding pass. That's your flight ticket. You'll usually see your flight number, your departure time, your gate, letter plus number like A23, and your terminal, Terminal 1, Terminal 3, etc. If you can't find your terminal, check the big departure boards. These are electronic screens that show every flight, its gate, and its status. If you still can't figure it out, look for a map. Most big airports have signs with maps that say, "You are here." You can also search for a terminal map online on your phone. And if you decide to ask someone for help, you can say things like, "Excuse me, where is Terminal 1? Hi, can you help me find gate B26? Is this the way to international departures?" Keep your questions short and clear. Most people will understand and do their best to help. And here's the thing. Sometimes the people working there don't give clear answers. Maybe their English is hard to understand, or maybe they just point over there and disappear. So if no one helps, don't freeze. Just take your time and start checking things for yourself. Section 3. Download the airline's app. One of the best things you can do when traveling is to download the app of your airline. That means Air Canada, WestJet, Delta, United, whatever airline you're flying with. Why? Because the gate or terminal can change, and sometimes they don't even announce it over the speaker. If you have the app, you'll get a notification right away. It might say something like, "Gate change to C19," or "Flight delayed 45 minutes." That's way better than running through the airport in the wrong direction. You can also ask someone at the desk, "Hi, has the gate for flight A, C156 changed? Do you know what time boarding starts?" So, find your airline's app, log in, check your gate and terminal at least once before your flight. Section 4. Don't forget your baggage. Now, here's something that's easy to forget when you're stressed. If you just landed, don't forget to collect your baggage. Sometimes, people are so focused on their next flight or transfer, they leave their bag behind. And if your next flight is in a different terminal, you might have to pick up your luggage and check it in again. That depends on the airline and your ticket, but it's always better to ask than to assume. You can ask, "Where can I pick up my baggage? Do I need to check in my bag again for my next flight?" So after you land, go to baggage claim, find your carousel, that's the moving belt, and get your stuff. Even if you're tired, don't skip this step. Section 5. Stress makes everything harder. Let's talk about one more thing. When you're tired, nervous, and in a rush, you might feel angry or frustrated, especially if you're with someone, like your partner or family. That stress can make people snap at each other, but try to remember, it's the situation, not the person. So if you can, slow down, talk calmly, work together. Getting into a fight at the airport is never fun. Trust me. Vocabulary. Useful words and phrases at the airport. Useful questions you can ask. Excuse me, where is Terminal 1? Can you help me find Gate B26? Is this the way to international departures? Has the gate for Flight A C156 changed? Do you know what time boarding starts? Where can I pick up my baggage? Do I need to check in my bag again? Airport words. You should know boarding pass, your flight ticket, gate, the area where you board the plane, terminal, the building or section of the airport, departure board, big screen that shows flights and gates, check-in desk, where you leave your luggage before the flight, baggage claim, area where you collect your luggage, carousel, the moving belt for bags, connecting flight, a second flight after a stop, carry-on bag, small bag you take with you on the plane, luggage, your suitcases and bags. So, to review, look at your boarding pass for terminal and gate info. Check the departure boards, use airport maps, download your airline's app, pick up your baggage if needed, and most of all, don't panic. You've got this. Even if it's messy, you'll get where you need to go. This was just one situation. In the next episodes, we'll go over others, like ordering food, visiting the doctor, and more. If this was helpful, let me know in the comments, or share your worst airport story. I'd love to hear it. And don't forget to subscribe for more real-life English. I'm Matthew, and I'll see you in the next one.